Hello and welcome back to another episode of Flight Sim Friday. My name is Wizzy, so you can also call me Wizzy, and today we're going to be flying from Newark, New Jersey to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia? Yeah, Philadelphia International Airport in Pennsylvania. That's right. I don't know why I was blanking. Yeah, Philadelphia. I think I was thinking I was saying Pittsburgh, but I wasn't. So I don't know. I think that's why I was kind of hesitating. But anyways, last episode we flew from just north of Hartford. I think it was like Bradley International Airport. Bradley International here, north of Hartford to Newark, New Jersey. And the landing was, let me put it this way, we were still late, but we didn't overshoot this time because it was definitely a longer runway. In fact, how long is this runway? We were on, I think it was 22R, yeah, 11,200 feet. So, yeah, we ended up landing like quite late, but we still managed to, like I said, not overshoot. So, yeah. Hopefully this time, I think what happened was, if I remember correctly, there was, well actually I shouldn't say I remember because I just recorded before, or that episode before recording this one. So basically, yeah, what happened was the lights were like quite a ways above the runway. And so I was looking at like the 4 white lights or whatever, the red lights and stuff like that. And at one point I got to 4 whites, so I was like thinking, okay, I'm still quite high. And then I passed through the lights, and next thing I know, I'm already well past halfway down the runway when I touched down. So I'm gonna blame that on why we were late. But anyways, let's pick our airplane. So we're gonna stick once again with the A320neo. Last episode we had the Haribo Gold Baron TUI Airways plane. This episode, I guess, I typically don't care for Star Wars. Oh, I don't like Star Wars, rather, so yeah, you can hate me all you want. I just don't like Star Wars. So we're gonna get this one out of the way. We're gonna do the Star Wars Latam paint scheme. And we're gonna do the flight number 005. Since once again this is the 5th episode. Flight conditions we're gonna do live. I don't know why it shows that that's night, but it is definitely not night. Maybe because we haven't selected a spot to take off from yet. We'll do this gate. We're gonna do a gate that shouldn't take too long to taxi from. So gate C77, yeah, I've changed that now. So, and then we are gonna fly to Philadelphia. And we are going to choose gate 177. There we go. Okay, Navlog, that's showing 6,300 feet, but ATS may have us go higher, because last episode it showed 9,200 feet, and ATS wanted us to go to 1,600, or 16, yeah, whatever, 16,000, 160, or flight level 160 rather. So, yesterday, as of this recording, I went up to Canada with a friend, and on the way back, we stopped at Walmart in the U.S. here, and we noticed that they had some sort of like different coffees, like ice cream. You know how like Starbucks has like the frappuccinos or whatever, like those like glass bottle frappuccinos. They had some other ones, like iced lattes, kind of like that. They had like a Snickers, they had a Twix, they had a couple of Hostess ones. They had Ding dongs and Twinkies. So I ended up getting, my friend ended up getting it for me. I ended up getting a Twinkies iced latte. So I'm drinking that right now, and it's definitely something else, that's for sure. I don't know if I would get it again, but it's, yeah. I mean, it's not terrible. I'll just put it that way. But like I said, definitely something I wouldn't get again. So these are already set because this is the same session basically as the last episode. Although everything else was kind of reset, but whatever. So yeah, let's get the jetway and everything attached. That way we can actually do the... Oh, we can request IFR clearance for here without doing all that. Well, we're gonna do that right now, so... Ready to copy? Okay, so...
Wizzy Air 005 cleared to Philadelphia Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 22 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 119er decimal 2 squawk 0463.
Not gonna select the arrival info yet, so we're gonna climb to 6,000. Good day. Make sure we get these all set up before we take off. So we're taking off runway 22 right, so okay, so that's good. Let's request pushback.
Newark route Wizzy Air 005 requesting pushback. Wizzy Air 005 pushback request accepted.
So we're gonna want to have it push us to the right, basically, once we pull out of here. Parking brake off so they can push us back properly. So yeah, this is the Star Wars paint scheme. It's basically like a stormtrooper. Well, like it basically is a stormtrooper. You have a stormtrooper on the tail here. Walt Disney World, Florida. I like to say like Florida. I know it's Florida, but we're going to be going to Walt Disney World. When we do go to Florida, we're going to be going to Magic Kingdom, and then we're going to be going to Epcot when we're there. So we're there for 5 nights. Like I said, we're flying down on Sunday, which will be 2 days after this video comes out. And then we will be... No, I'm not requesting the end of pushback. Whatever. So, like I said, we'll be flying out, coming in Sunday, 2 days after this comes out. Monday, we're gonna be going to Tampa. We're gonna be going to a ball game. We're gonna go see Toronto play Tampa. Everything else should be set up for engines here, so got that going. So yeah, Monday we're going to Tampa, catch a ball game. And then, that will actually be my second time to Tampa. And then Tuesday we're going to be kind of relaxing in a way. We'll probably go over to like Disney Springs. go like out back for dinner or something like that. Wednesday we are going to Animal Kingdom. That night we're gonna go probably back to Disney Springs. Go to I don't know if I have a reservation for that or not. I might have. It's the Planet Hollywood. Gonna go there for dinner. And then Thursday, we're going to Epcot. And we got reservations in Canada there at the World Pavilion for that steakhouse there. And then Thursday, we're gonna be kind of getting ready to come back. Okay, looks like everything's all set, so parking brake off and we will start our taxi. So yeah, we'll be flying out once again. I know I've mentioned this, I believe, the last couple episodes. We're flying from, well, on the way down we're flying from Boston to Orlando. That's kind of like an afternoon flight. Like, it's a little bit before 4 when we leave Boston. We'll get into Orlando just a little after 8. And then on the way back, we're flying from Boston, Orlando, obviously, back to Boston. That leaves Orlando at like 7:40 in the evening, and we won't get into Boston until late, like 10 something at night. But that's fine. I mean, still get to sleep in, so woohoo! But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. Last went to Orlando 2 years ago, and before that it was like 10 years before that since I went to Orlando. But my favorite attraction at Disney World, hands down, has to be Test Track at Epcot. I absolutely love that track, or that ride. I probably don't need to extend the flaps quite yet. And I didn't really do all the checks like I did in the last episode, or last couple episodes, but I just want to kind of get going. In a way, I mean, don't want to keep you guys sitting around. I mean, you're sitting around anyways watching this, but don't want to get you guys too bored. I feel like this series is almost like, not really a vlog, but kind of a vlog in a way, if that makes sense. Because I'm kind of updating you guys with what's going on during the videos here, just to kind of... Because it's like, what else am I going to talk about? And I know I think I mentioned that in the first episode. It's like, what do I talk about in videos like this? Or at least with like the Minecraft one. I mean, yeah, there'll be times where I'll be talking about other stuff as well. But for the most part, it's like that I'm going to be talking about Minecraft itself. This, I mean, yeah, there are times in this where I'm like talking about like setting like the altimeter or whatever, or not well, yeah, the altimeter, but the altitude setting or the heading, stuff like that. But that's not too much. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about or whatever, but maybe if you watch both my series. Speaking of which, I do want to start my Friday Night Gaming series back up at some point. I'm not sure what game to play for that. I know I think I started Midnight Club 2 at one point, but I mean, there's a few games I started at some point, but never finished. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I know I was gonna try and do a sports series at some point. I definitely do want to do a GTA series, like a GTA Online series. So that'll probably do at some point soon. I could probably do that like GTA Tuesday or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably what I do. To have like a GTA Tuesday series. Now I can extend the flaps. Pretty much at the runway at this point, so AI co-pilot's gonna be kind of go around like this way to get lined up. Well, I'm not going definitely all the way over there where the arrows are telling me to go. Okay. These sorts of runways are long enough where I can just keep rolling. Two right. Landing gear up. Autopilot on. And, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, game is not happy right now. Get the speed setting. There's that. Good day.
119.2 for Wizzy Air 005.
There we go. Okay, now I can go to the exterior view here.
2,000 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Yeah, I can get a really good look of the or view of the plane. Charlie Yankee November. Well, let's go back in.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 27 left approach via Charlie Yankee November.
27 left.
Charlie Yankee November Wizzy Air 005.
Okay, I don't know. Oh, yeah, because I don't have it brought back to the auto throttle. So, CYN transition. Once again, I don't see any transitions here. It was the VI, I believe. Yeah. CYN. Okay. In fact, I'll bring the speed back down, probably about to 300. Bring the heading to... There was a little bit of variance. I remember. Turn? Okay. Oh, okay. Go back. 8,000.
Climb and maintain 8,000 feet with the air 005.
Okay. So yeah, this is, well, we're already at 20 minutes. I was gonna say this might be another shorter video, but good day.
Going to 118.975 with the air 005. New York Center with the air 005 is at 6,900 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
Turn left just a little bit. Altimeter is 3007. Not gonna set that quite yet, although I probably could, but I'm not going to. Oh, I accidentally had that to 9,000. That is not what we want. I'm just gonna set that because I have a feeling 8,000 is the highest altitude we're gonna be at during this flight. Probably start descending here in a little bit.
Going to 124.775 with the air 005.
But yeah, I got this figured out a couple or before the last episode, so because I know I was trying to figure that out at one point, but I got it all figured out again. Woohoo! Yeah, I know. I noticed last episode I forgot to do the auto brake, and for some reason the max doesn't seem to work, but the medium and low does. So I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, that should be back to there anyways. To there anyways, yes. That's how we speak. Okay, now we can just kind of relax for a moment. Bring the speed back a little bit more. So yeah, weather is pretty good today, so yeah, descend to maintain 3,000. So
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet with
3,000. There we go. So I was right on the 2,000 being the highest we were going to be. Did I say 2,000? If I said 2,000, I meant 8,000. Although I was a little higher than 8,000 because I accidentally set that to 9,000, but yeah. It's all good.
With the air 005, contact Philadelphia, approach on 123.8.
Now I'll get these on now.
123.8
Actually
with the air
use them
005.
this time. I keep forgetting about them. It's like I keep forgetting to turn these off. I keep forgetting to turn this to take off. It's not like it really matters because it's daytime each time we do this, so it's like, yeah.
Continue to Charlie Yankee November as planned.
So at this point I can set this 3009. Zoom back in on this. Passing through 5,200 just about. Yeah, this episode might be slightly shorter than some of the others, but that's fine. Like I said, these distance flights are fairly good. I don't want to make anything too long. And it still ends up being almost like 45, 50-minute videos each time, so I mean, this will probably be almost 45 minute videos, so. So I just passed through 4,000. I'll be turning right here in a moment. I'm gonna bring the speed down just a little bit more. Okay. So it looks like there might be a couple people over to Philadelphia here. Start turning here in a moment. Probably start turning just ever so slightly. Gonna get lined up with these. We'll be going to USR here, then to Festi.
With Air 005, you are 15 miles east of Philadelphia. Contact Philadelphia Tower on 135.1 when inbound on the approach.
Okay, my AI co-pilot's taking care of all that still, obviously. So.
Philadelphia Tower, Wizzy Air 005, 14 miles east inbound ILS runway 27 left approach.
So now we're actually kind of skipping Festi. We're going to Tornini. Torn.
Cleared ILS runway 27 left approach.
Philadelphia Tower, Wizzy
So
Air
27 is the.
inbound ILS runway 27 left approach.
With Air 005 Philadelphia Tower. Altimeter tree 0.09er wind 265 at 6. Cleared ILS runway 27 left approach.
Okay, let's bring the speed down.
ILS runway 27 left approach.
With
Bring it down to like
Philadelphia Tower. Altimeter tree 0.09er wind
180. Turn the autopilot off.
27 left approach.
Reset the camera.
Philadelphia Tower, Wizzy Air 005 inbound ILS runway 27 left approach.
27 left, so it's the left runway, obviously.
Altimeter tree 0.10 wind 262 at 7.
3010.
Runway 27 left approach.
Philadelphia Tower Wizzy Air 005 inbound ILS runway 27 left approach.
Wizzy Air 005 Philadelphia Tower. Altimeter tree 0.10 wind 262 at 7. Cleared ILS runway 27 left approach. Wizzy Air 005 wind 262 at 7. Cleared to
Get
land
our
runway
speed
27
down a
left.
bit more.
Clear to land runway 27 left Wizzy Air 005.
Bring it back up to like 200. Yeah, see, at this point, I am descending. Yeah, I'm stalling at this point, so. Landing gear isn't even down. Okay. And now I'm kind of stalling again. Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh, that was a hard landing, and we landed too soon that time.
Forecast ground on 121.9er.
121.9er for Wizzy Air 005.
And I know last episode I was kind of mentioning about that, how that's like with the slow speeds, like that's the one problem I always face, is I seem to like, I can't keep like the level altitude when I'm coming in when I go that slow. Because I know I had a comment on my third video. Person mentioned that I should try and target the speed at 140, but I feel like with this plane, 140 is way too slow. Maybe a smaller plane I could do 140, but this one, like I said, it just... Okay, where are we taxiing to? It's not doing all that for us this time. Do this.
Philadelphia ground Wizzy Air 005 taxi to the gate.
See, this game is very, like, it doesn't seem to be...
142, using taxiway Papa Yankee Kilo Victor Kilo Romeo Juliet.
Taxiing to gate 142 via taxi.
very consistent with how it, like, I mean, not really runs, but, like, last episode when we went into New York, it had us, like, it gave us a lot of information. Like, as soon as we landed, it already had us planned for the gate. Whereas this time, it's like I planned for a gate or again, but then it doesn't automatically give us a gate. I don't know. Very inconsistent. Anyways, so... I mean, it's not like it's that difficult to, like I said, contact ground and request a gate. So gate 142, it was like 177 that I wanted, which was like right over here, but we're going to a completely different gate. don't know how far. I wouldn't think it'd be too far. I feel like, because like I said, 177. If I go back to the external camera, 177 was over here, so probably like 160s are like up in here. 150 maybe, so maybe it's like right over in here somewhere. Yeah, it looks like it's having this turn kind of up this way, so. Go back to the internal camera, reset the camera. Seems like taxiing speed I always have trouble with. It's like I either get too fast or go too slow. I mean, this speed right here, I mean, feels good. It just feels slightly slow, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I still got a little ways to go with the taxi, whatever, but... So yeah, by next episode, or when the next episode comes out, I will still be in Florida, but I will be getting ready to leave Florida here pretty soon. So, or not here pretty soon, but in the next episode it'll be just a couple hours before I leave Florida. Or a few actually, but because these come out at 2, so my flight leaves like 7:40, so it's like 5, almost 6 hours after or before I leave Florida. But it's gonna be so nice. I know I'm looking at the weather and it's showing it's like 9. It's gonna be like basically 90 when we're there, which is definitely I'm looking forward to. 90 is like the highest we're gonna be dealing with. It's gonna be like between like 86 and 90 the entire time we're there. Of course, scattered or chance for thunderstorms each night, which I do not mind. I love thunderstorms. I'm gonna just turn early. I don't care. We're almost there. That way I can kind of line up a little bit better with the gate. Almost there. So yeah, right after I get done recording this, I'm gonna start recording the Minecraft video, which will actually have come out before this episode, so... Parking brake, good. Okay, ground services... Jetway...
Philadelphia Ground Wizz Air 005. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
And then baggage.
Philadelphia Ground Wizz Air 005. Could you please send the baggage?
Wizz Air 005 baggage is on the way.
Okay, turn all these off. Jetway. But yeah, anyways, so I mean, this was an okay flight. Like I said, landing is still an issue. We'll get that more we'll probably get better at it more we do this, but yeah, anyways, engines looked like they were still running. I don't know, it's weird. Turn all the pumps off, whatever. Yes, I know. But anyways, that is just about going to do it for this video though, so once again, hopefully you've all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, and of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye.